champion. It's your boy J Black, AK Black, man. Salute. Shake my hand. I appreciate y'all. It feels like we go over this at least a few times a year. So I actually want to thank these brothers for the opportunity to explain myself yet again on how Champion of the Year works. But I believe Anwar, Black Compass Media, I think Polo, Tony Bro, and a few others. If I'm mistaken, Dr. Petty, Sue Surf, and Bill Collector. They was having a very healthy debate regarding Champion of the Year, which I'm not mad at. I mean, have your debates, have fun with it. Have fun with it. Talk ish, talk who you think is first, second, third, fourth, fifth. No problem with that. You can even say our opinions is bad. Can't get mad at that. It is what it is. You have your opinion on somebody's opinion. It is what it is. But I feel like the one thing we got to get correct is the rules and how they haven't changed over the course of years. Actually, they've been the same. They've been so much the same that you can literally check the first 10 minutes of every Champion of the Year video. I'm reading off a script that I created in 2017. And I think they were debating whether Bill Collector is, number one right now. I already said he was number one. I usually don't do that anyway. I said Bill Collector's number one. His 3 battles. But that's not the point we're trying to debate or argue. I think the discrepancy came in when they was talking about intergender matchups and one-rounders and do they count. I'm not going to play this whole space, but I'm going to play just this part right here so I can get him right. And shout out to Bill Collector. Congratulations on 100K, Bill. So this is just me correcting y'all, helping y'all out, so y'all can have better debates in the space. And shout out to Bill, Sue Surf. You know what I'm saying? That Joe Budden podcast look is amazing. Keep doing your thing. But we got to get y'all right, though. We got to get y'all right at least. So here's part of it.
Yo, like, so what are we talking about? And won $100,000.
I agree.
I think it's Bills to lose at this point. To be honest, I think it's Bills.
I said that.
Yeah, y'all say, but that's the fucked up part about it. Y'all done let this nigga Geechee book QP, Real Deal to KOG, and Jazz in 2 weeks. 16,
I think Geechee took his name out of it. Geechee took his name out of it.
Listen, man.
That don't work.
The man got 3.
Y'all remember what happened? Y'all remember what happened when I tried to take my name out of it? I'm a Geechee nigga. What I won't let y'all niggas do though is take his name and what got done last year and ride it into this.
I agree.
I agree. We just seen them send Mike P. Soul to the Elder Realm one round.
Here we go.
Isaac Hayes.
That
There
shit,
we go.
we ain't forget that. That shit was impactful.
Hey, Cole,
you was
but
a bitch.
But it champion of the year.
What I'm saying, listen.
Hey, Cole,
Can y'all hear?
My champion of the year rules one round. One round don't matter.
If y'all count that motherfucking one rounder as his champion of the fucking year, I swear
One
to
rounder-
God, I'm gonna come to J Black crib and flip.
I ain't on the panel, so you can
Yeah, one rounders
don't flip that shit over, Bill.
Hey,
Hey, Bill, but what I'm saying is,
but it don't count.
What I'm saying is this:
What round
leading
is
up to what he
That
got,
shit better not fucking.
he got.
Shout out to Tony, bro.
They count. Look, they count to certain people. They count depending on who you ask.
Right.
On
It's
that
not shitting
champion,
on my one
on
round.
that
I ain't on the
champion
panel.
panel, on that champion panel, they say that one rounders don't count.
One rounders and intergender battles
And
don't count.
intergender battle. So if we're watching, so remember this conversation because if we're
I'm
watching
here. I
champion-
remember it.
If we watch champion,
y'all bring up
if we're watching champion and
We bringing that
anybody's
shit up.
narrative change and anybody's narrative change,
They bringing that Mike P.
it has to be
Bro,
because of.
he
I mean,
sent
last
his soul
year,
to the outer realm. G.
So hold on. The requirement to
I might have
be
cut it
in
off
champion
soon.
Years, you have to have at least three round battles. That
Correct.
doesn't mean the 1 round battles you have don't count. It
Correct.
just- No, it's actually it came out of. It's coming out of.
Y'all niggas say
Shout to Ben.
It's not because it came out of there. Now I would be mad if I was Bill too, because niggas put in a lot of work. It's been spoken out of champion's mouth
Oh.
that one rounders don't count.
Ah.
We're not gonna adjust the system for this.
that's not true.
Okay. Well, let me get Anwar some points real fast.
I've heard niggas say that before. NY, you lying.
NY, you wanna be my coach? It's not the
All right. That's pretty much the gist of it. Very entertaining debate, actually. You know what I mean? Very healthy. But again, we got to. Battle rappers always say narratives, right? Narratives. So this right here is a narrative. When we say that, champion or J Black says one rounders don't count, they do count. And the sad part is, I've been saying the same thing for years and years and years and years. So when people say that I say one rounders don't count, I actually took 5 minutes off my. It only took 5 minutes, by the way, 5 minutes to create this. I got a montage of me saying the same thing over and over and over and over again. You know what I mean? So first up, Bill Collector said that we did not count his intergender battle with Yoshi. Sorry, Bill. I gotta get you right, though, man. I gotta get you right, Bill.
Bill Collector. One rounders do count, it's just doesn't count as much. Frankie with the grippers, Arsenal, Kryptonite, Slim 7, Polo. He's bad with you. That's why he wouldn't do it. Chef Trez, Battle Academy, Arsenal. Let me see. Steel, one rounder. I forget about that one. Shout out to Battle Academy. T-Top, W. Gluezy, W. Young Cannon, W. Mike P, W. In a good fashion, None, W. Holmesy, Play, Yoshi, W.
Wow, that's me counting your Yoshi battle, Bill. I don't know.
I'm just saying.
And you were moved up on the list.
So y'all,
that's me counting it, Bill. That's me we moved you up when we counted you versus Yoshi
so
in a gender
the
matchup.
Criteria is outlined perfectly. Let me settle the debate. When it comes to Champion of the Year rules, you want to see me. You don't want to see nobody else. Right. You know, because I make the rules. I mean, I'm not trying to sound cocky nothing, but you know, I built this from the ground up. You want to refer to me for the rules. You know what I mean? If I want to know a ruling in the NBA, I'm going to go to the
NBA staff and official website.
One rounders count.
Oh.
2-on-2s count. Okay?
Yeah.
They just don't count as much as a one-on-one 3-round battle. So let's say a one-on-one 3-round battle, in my eyes, is 10 points, right? There's no numbers behind this. I'm just saying, just in general, hypothetically speaking. It's 10 points. A one-rounder, probably 1 or 2 points. Just look like a little touch-up to your career for the year. I mean, for padding stats for the year or whatever. 2-on-2s is the same thing, but they do count. You know, we will definitely add that on. I mean, that can be part of the discussion. You know, he did all this, and he had a one-on-one, and he had a one-rounder. You know what I mean? So one-rounders and two-rounders. I mean, one-rounders and 2-on-2 battles count, but it's just not even as much as a one-on-one 3-round battle, because that's what the Champion of the Year is for. It's not the tag team titles. You know, it's not the quick exhibition match. Yeah. Quick exhibition match titles. It's none of that.
Thank you for clarifying.
So the importance, you know, the main thing, as of right now, until I say otherwise, they count. It's just not as much as a one-on-one 3-round battle.
Oh, here's 2020 Black. That's crazy.
Jay Black, does 1-round battles count? Yes. Shit. Not nearly as much as 3-round 1v1 battles. Jay Black, does 2-on-2 battles count? Not nearly as much as the 1v1 3-round battles. All right? They may get you, like, it's like a cake. It's sprinkled on ice cream or something like that. It's not going to count as much.
This is funny.
We're here for the one-on-one fights. We're here for the one-on-one feeds. 3-round. I feel like a one-rounder is an exhibition. It's an exhibition. It's an exhibition. It's not going to count, I feel like, to the culture as much as a 3-round battle. Let's keep it 1,000. All right, another thing people get confused. And I'm going to say this, I'm going to repeat myself about this like at least 5 times.
You were right.
And hopefully it makes sense. It should. Y'all be getting confused with this shit, I swear. 2020 battles do not count for Champion of the Year 2021.
Okay. Let's skip ahead, please. Skip ahead. Oh, we got another
question.
Oh, that was
you know,
2020. This is 2020.
You know what I mean? I'm go straight to. Do one-rounders count?
Wow, this is crazy.
Does one-rounders count? Yes.
Oh my God.
One-on-one one-rounders do count. Do they count as much as one-on-one 3-round battles? No, not at all. Not at all. This is not a title for who has the best one-rounders. It's not for that. Let's say imaginary scale, right? One-on-one 3-round battles are a 10. Let's say that, right?
Okay.
I would say one-on-one one-rounders about a 1 to 3.
This is a real B&H customer story.
Steph made this game to be an age to take her photography to the... On a scale of 10, Jay Black, does 2-on-2s count?
They do.
Yes. But it goes the same exact way as a one-rounder, you know what I mean? So let's say a 2-on-2, 3-round battle happens. Scale of 1 to 3. I mean, scale of 10, it's a 1, 2, or 3, depending on what they did in that 2-on-2 battle. Because this is not a 2-on-2 title for champion. It's not that. It's not that. It's not a one-on-one, one-round. It's not for that. The title is specifically made for, you know what I mean, the year that someone had no one-on-one 3-round bouts. But this is like an extra, you know, extra sauce, you know what I mean? It helps. Extra seasoning on your year, extra debating points, extra for the conversation. It's pretty much for that. You know what I mean? So they do count. You know,
are we good?
Arguing like, yo, that don't mean yes, it does. It means something.
I'm ready
to
to cut the video off. That's like 3 different years.
You know what I mean? The main course, the main entree. All right, another question I see all the time. What if a battle...
All right, skip ahead.
This is an important question. This is a very important question. You know what I mean?
Let's skip. It's time to just go back to me. Let's talk again. Pardon me. It's like a Snoop Dogg sexual seduction. I'm gonna take my time. My fault. We back. Pardon me. So yes, Bill Collector. Shout out to you. Shout out to Sue Surf. You're wrong. That's called a narrative. What y'all doing? I did not say one-rounders don't count. They count. They count. I've said it for the past couple of years, and Bill collected. Just to reiterate, we counted your battle versus Yoshi. Intergender matchups count. We raised you from number 9 to I think 6 or 7 in that year. So yeah, when Vixen and Loso battled, it counted. Like Loso got higher up on the list because of what he did with Vixen. You know what I mean? So I think this is low key partly my fault because. I don't just see how the rules get so misconstrued and you like missed all this time, even though I'm repeating the same thing. So I think I got to do a better job of doing a video like this every 2 months. So the next time someone else is confused, I'll come back and do this same video. So salute. That's pretty much it. I mean, any more questions regarding this? Yeah, I don't think they go to the person that makes the rules to listen to the rules. Like, I think there's like a parallel universe Jay Black out there that's just saying, yo, listen, this is what we saying. I don't think nobody really listens to me. I think some of those videos, like when I'm explaining the rules, only did like 10,000 views. Whereas our champion of the year be like 50,000, 70,000 on caffeine and or more. And it's like, y'all don't really go to the rules. But I'm telling you, we be saying the same thing over and over and over every year. You feel me? So again, come to me for the ruling. But I'm just saying, like, when y'all have y'all debates, you can be like, yo, his opinion was ass. It was trash. I'll take that. That's your opinion, but you can't say that I said something that I didn't say. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just, I don't get that part. And Bill Collector, come on, bro. It'll take you more than 5. I know you won that whole bunch of money. It'll take you more than $5,000 to replace things at Champion, bro. You know what I mean? Because if you flip the table over, the table don't cost that much, but I think you might mess the cameras up. And that's just, I'm going to need a little more from that $100K bag that you got. You know what I mean? You feel me? Let me refresh this page real fast. But long story short, y'all were wrong in that regards. But as far as if we, what I say, what we do is this, though. I will say this, to y'all credit, is like, and I feel like y'all did this in the spaces as well. Y'all said, like, yo, if this person battles this person in the 1-round battle and we don't know that person's name, it shouldn't hold as much weight as, this type of battle. And it don't. It is what it is. Everything weighs the same. I mean, everything's accounted for, but the weight is different. The weight is different. On top of that, a lot of these battles are not, they're not Sue Surf versus Bricks. They're not T-Rex versus Young Ill. You feel me? Oh my goodness. How'd that thing go? Pardon me, y'all. This is what happens when you do it live. We gotta fix that. So, Bill Collector, we will be talking about Geechee Gotti versus Mike P when it comes to Champion of the Year. We are gonna talk about that, you know what I mean? It's just, it won't count as much as a 3-round battle, though. So let's say Geechee versus Mike P. It's not going to outweigh you versus at all. It's not going to outweigh you versus Pass. You know what I mean? So again, I'm just me telling you, it's me helping y'all out. Geechee versus Mike P will not account for nearly as much as Pass versus Bill, or even Bill versus Mac. It's not. It's a one-round battle. You feel me? So yeah, but I think I'm gonna put out an official graphic of ruling again. You know, so shots. I'm gonna hit up Ref. We're gonna put out an official champion of the year graphic to help you guys out. So y'all can just screenshot it and just take it wherever you need to go. Like, oh, this is the official ruling. You feel me? What else did they say in the space? I'm trying to just correct everything now. So they said intergender matchups don't count. We just proved that it did. One rounders that they said it don't count. We just proved that it did. What else? I think that's it. I'm done. I'm pretty much done. Pretty much done as far as that. Oh yeah, one thing I wanted to correct too. I think another narrative I felt like that was being painted was that Champion was pretty much conditioning people to do 20 battles. I think that was the words that was said a few years ago, if I'm not mistaken. Not even a few years, last year. That Champion, we conditioned people to do a whole bunch of battles. I feel like it wasn't that. So hold on, we're going to try to get this right. Hold on.
Treating Av unjust, you can think. You want to say push? O-Red versus Show Off. RBE, that's RBE's franchise or person that's
this
there.
This is me in 2017.
Pushing, right? Show Off. He derailed him. You're not going to be sure what's next for Show Off. I mean, with what Red did,
Come
respectively.
on, Black. Get to the point, Black.
And that was a dominant display.
I ain't got all day, Black. Come on, man.
That's 2 battles, but that's a dominant display. You have 2 more dominant displays. You don't got to have, for me and my list and how I factor in things, you ain't got to have 25 battles. You do not have to have 26, 35, 10, 15. You can have 4 battles and they show dominance. You have lines of the year in those battles. You're on my radar, and I'm very well going to say, well, maybe he should be the battler of the year.
Oh, boy. I don't know how much clearer that is. Ladies and gentlemen, that's 2017. I don't know how much clearer you can get than that. So the notion that, Champion is trying to condition or, say this or that.
Champion!
Oh, hold on.
We remain here.
You know what I mean? So that's not even to Surf or Bill with that one, right? That's more to the people. I feel like when a lot of battle rappers be having, 35 battles or 15, y'all think, oh, this is what it takes. No, and I let it be known in 2017. What I just played you ain't gotta have 25 million battles. You could have 4 or more. You could have 4 and she's like, oh, you dominant, you could win. So that's just me though. Salute though. Again, shout out to these brothers. Hopefully I can correct you guys again in that regards. But as far as opinion, if the panel wasn't good to y'all, I take that. I take that. But let's stop the narratives. Champion. Salute.